congratulations on the movie.
Thank you.
And so I saw that you were involved with this idea from the very beginning. And I was sort of wondering, because you just don't see much Chekhov in the movies anymore. There's a real drought of that.
Well, that's what we're answering.
Exactly, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
And so I was wondering, like, at what point did the bank heist movie meet the Cherry Orchard?
That was probably around 3.5 years ago in the writing. The writer, Sasha Gervasi, we were looking for... I was part of the kind of ground-up development of the story, and the writer, Sasha, was very collaborative, and my producing partner, Stephen Hamill, and I and Sasha worked on the script for 5 years. And eventually it was, there's a bank, and there's a tunnel, and there's a theater, and we had to choose a play. And Sasha, through intuition and his talent, came up with the Cherry Orchard.
Well, there's something very Chekhovian about the whole movie. I mean, all these characters sort of at dead ends in their lives, looking to sort of break free. Did Buffalo, was that already the setting at that point?
It was.
It seems very sort of already
Chekhovian.
Sort of the Russia of, the northern United States.
Well, I'm glad you felt that. I'm glad that got out there.
Another thing that I think is interesting and difficult to do is acting about acting, which you have to do a lot of in this.
Yeah.
Had you had any experience doing like Leopokin? Am I getting that right?
But any way you want to pronounce it is correct and incorrect at the same time. Yeah.
So had you been familiar with Russian modernism at this point?
I hadn't. No, I've never done any. I hadn't done any Chekhov. Well, that's not true. I'd done a one-act play. I'd done some scenes in theater school from The Bear. But was familiar with the plays, and it was actually really fun to act them.
We sort of have a lot of big film stars doing the classics here in New York right now.
That's
and,
right. Classics and new plays.
Exactly, and new plays.
And new plays.
Would you ever consider coming here and doing a little?
I would be honored
on the stage.
I would love to if I ever had the opportunity.
Excellent.
It'd have to be the right opportunity.
Of course. Well, of course, it has to be the right play. The Cherry Orchard, maybe, it's due for a comeback.
Well, actually, that was here a couple of years ago.
What was it like working with James Caan, who's such a legend? Was it your first time?
He is a legend, and he's deservedly so, with that career and with him. I mean, he's a class act. He's just, have you met him?
Yes, I just spoke with him, actually. He's quite a character.
Lots of life and talent, and he was really generous to us, and he and Vera got along really well. He didn't like me so much, but that was okay.
Well, Vera is also lovely, and I think a wildly talented actress.
Yes.
What was your experience working with her?
Great.
No,
but what I mean by that in the sense of that, she rolls up her sleeves, she's got all of that talent, it was really nice to have her enthusiasm for the role, to be a part of it from the beginning, to have Vera say yes was fantastic. And then to get to perform with her, she's just dedicated, talented, beautiful, smart, generous, great, perfect, but not not really annoyingly.
No, that's good. I'm glad
she's not
annoying.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
she's just,
she's a vision.
Yeah.
So.
A question from MovingPicturesNetwork.com reader Lizzie. As a first-time producer, what's the most important lesson you learned, and then the biggest challenge you faced in making Henry's Crime?
Well, Lizzie, going into making Henry's Crime as a producer, I had a sentence that I used, which was, everybody happy. And so that became a really nice kind of way to want to work, and it also became the challenge. In terms of physical production, you want everybody happy. You want the artists to be everybody happy, and in dealing with, what it takes to, not enough time, not enough money. But then on the other side of that is that brings together, hopefully, a kind of rallying. The material, Henry's Crime, really brought people together. They really enjoyed the material, the story, and everyone got along well. So those challenges were met with enthusiasm, which was nice. Especially helps with everybody happy.
Okay.